Hi guys, this is Tesla Center. Welcome back. My name is Tina and you are watching one of the video from series of videos about self-massage. This way you can help yourself relieve a pain on a different body parts. Now, if you have a pain in shoulders and you didn't have any injury or perhaps any tendon inflammation, most likely this pain originates from your muscles. Now think about you are sitting behind your computer every day for hours and hours, and that is happening day by day. And your muscles are under constant pressure. Now, sooner or later, starts happening that tiny hard points, which can be very painful, starts formating. You have probably heard of them. Some people are calling them knots. Therapists and massage therapists, we call them trigger points. Stay with me and I will show you a few very simple techniques how to relieve a pain from the comfort of your home couch. But before we do that, let's take a quick look to the anatomy of this part. You see, the shoulder joint is very complex, and the upper part of the shoulder, this here, it's composed out of 4 small muscles and it's named the rotatory cuff. Now we also have this big muscle over here, which we call the trapezius, and in many cases, according to my experience, more than 80% of a trigger point is located right at these muscles, and the pain very often goes straight to your neck. So it is very important that we take a good attention to this. Now, first, we will try to release the pain and relax the muscle. Put the palm on the front of the shoulder and fingers to the back like this. And you squeeze the muscle like you would want to lift it. And after you lift it, you drop it. And then lift it again, and you can stay in this position for a few seconds and then drop it again. It may be very unpleasant because sometimes these muscles can be very hard and very unrelaxed. So don't mind, it's gonna go away in a few seconds. Now, after you finished it, you can make a few circles, and perhaps if the condition is not that bad, you may already feeling better. Now let's go to the second technique. Now you're going to be using your fingertips and you're going to put them on the shoulder and start massaging. As soon as you feel some hard points or pain, you are very likely very close. Now after you find the point, you press it like you would want to push it away, and if you feel a sort of hollow bang, that is the spot you need to focus on. And if you want to relieve the pain in this area, you need to make sure to establish a blood circulation, because those points are not circulating enough blood over there. Now, okay, just be strong, make sure that the movements will be really strong despite the pain. Just do it and repeat this movement for at least 5 times, or I'd say 5 to 10 times. Okay, already feeling better? We're not ending yet. Now we go to the next technique. And this technique is a bit more painful than the first one. Now, make a fist, and with the fingers, we go and we massage up and down. Yeah, I know, this is probably the most painful techniques of all, and it may be a bit tricky because you always feel when you do that your hand is simply not long enough. So after that, your hand will need just a bit of rest. So do it 5 times, and if you have really problems, try to do it at least a few more times, and then okay, we can release the arm for a few seconds. Now the last technique, after you got through all this pain, it's gonna be just like a walk in the park. So you put your palm on your neck and we're gonna smooth the entire arm. So we start with the neck and we go all the way to the shoulder, to the deltoid muscle right here at your arm. It's like you would be wiping the dust out of you. So just a bit harder. Okay, feeling better already? When you do the massage movements, you can use your hands only, or you can choose among different number of accessories that you can find in your home, like tennis ball, like golf ball, or I found this anti-stress ball. It's not really good choice because it's very soft, but if I press it on against my shoulder, it's actually not that bad. Well, as you can see, this one is very damaged, but my cats use it very often to play with it, and also to perhaps relieve some stress. So she has to be under a lot of stress. Hope not. Well, then I found this one. This one is very harder, especially if I compare it with the yellow one. It has this outgrowth, and if I put it against my shoulder and rub it, yeah, it's quite good. So for the hard knots or trigger points, I think this one would do very well. But it's also very handy if you want to massage your palms or feet. But personally, my best choice is this Katie tape massage ball. It is specifically designed to do the massages, and you can use it anywhere on your body. So even on the shoulders, it goes very well. Now, what is a specialty with this ball is that you can actually adapt it to the pain that you have. So for example, if you have some chronic pains like arthritis, now inside of this there is a core, and you can actually heat it, so it's gonna be nicely warm. On the other hand, if you just had an accident and you fall off your bike, or you have an edema, you can change the core to a cold one, so it will actually do the cooling effect, and this way you can regenerate faster. Well, thank you guys for watching. That was all for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, please feel free to write it in the comment. We'll be back soon. See you then. Bye bye.